What time is it? That's right, it's story time. Time for good reads with Grateful Gwen. Welcome. Today's story from the Magical Tote Bag is Snuggle Time Psalms. Written by Glenys, Nellist, illustrated by Cee Biscoe. When I snuggle in my bed and hold my teddy bear, I feel you smiling down on me. I know, God, you are there. Bedtime Peace. Psalm 4. I will lie down and sleep in peace. Lord, you alone keep me safe. Psalm 4:8. When I snuggle in my bed and hold my teddy bear, I feel you smiling down on me. I know, God, you are there. So when I kiss my bear goodnight and give him one last hug, I know that I can sleep in peace, wrapped up in your great love. And I forgot to mention that I'm dedicating this book to my granddaughter, Kalani, my sweet, beautiful, bright-eyed granddaughter, Kalani. Grandma loves you. Are you there, God? Psalm chapter 6. The Lord has heard my sobbing. The Lord has heard my cry for his favor. Psalm chapter 6, verses 8 and 9. When I wake up in the night and wonder if you're there, help me to remember, Lord. You always hear my prayer. So even when I'm feeling sad, it's wonderful to know that you are always listening because you love me so. Psalm 8, when I think. I think about the moon and stars that you have set in place. Psalm 8, verse 3. O Lord above, your name is great in earth and sky and land, for everything around me was made by your own hand. And when I think you made the moon and twinkling stars above, I think of how you made me too. Now that's amazing love. Psalm 18, you make me great. Your strong right hand keeps me going. You bend down to make me great. Psalm chapter 18, verse 35. Even though you are a king and live so high above, you bend down to make me great. Now that's what I call love. When I feel alone or scared, you are there to hold my hand. And even when the water's deep, it's you who helps me stand. You are my God, my strength, my rock, my shield, my hiding place. I'll snuggle up in your great arms, and you will keep me safe. My Shepherd, Psalm 23. Probably the most well-known of all the Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd, Psalm 23, verse 1. God, I hear you sing to me as I curl up to sleep. You tell me you're my shepherd, and I'm your little sheep. And like your special little lamb, I'll trot right by your side, and I will never be afraid, because you are my guide. Psalm 63, my great God. I sing in the shadow of your wings, Psalm 63, verse 7. God, I lift my hands to you and thank you for this day. I know that as the nighttime falls, right by my side you'll stay. And as I close my eyes to sleep, you'll hear me softly sing. I'm gently held by my great God. I'm safe beneath your wing. God's house, Psalm 84. How lovely is the place where you live. Even the sparrow has found a home near your altar. Psalm 84, verses 1 and 3. How lovely is your house, O God. I want to live with you, just like the nest a sparrow makes with room enough for two. How lovely is your house, O God. I know there's room for me, and like those sparrows in their nest, together we will be. The Mommy Bird, Psalm 91. He will cover you with his wings. Under the feathers of his wings you will find safety. Psalm 91, verse 4. God, you're like a mommy bird who hides me in your wing. Your feathers keep me warm and close and safe from anything. And so I will not be afraid when things do not seem right. Your angels will take care of me from morning until night. In your hand, Psalm 95. The Lord is the great King. He is the greatest King. Psalm 95, verse 3. I will sing for joy to you, O Lord and greatest King, for in your hand you hold the earth, you're Lord of everything. You hold the mountains and the hills, you hold the land and sea. You are my God, and I'm your child. You're even holding me. God's love, Psalm 103. His love is as high as the heavens are above the earth. He has removed our lawless acts from us as far as the east is from the west. Psalm 103, verse 11 and 12. God, your love is higher than an airplane in the sky. It reaches through the heavens, past moon and stars so high. As far as east is from the west, you throw my sins away. And so each morning when I wake is like a brand new day. God's chariot, Psalm 104. You make the clouds serve as your chariot. You ride on the wings of the wind, Psalm 104, verse 3. O Lord my God, you are so great. You wrap yourself in light. You ride your chariot made of clouds on wings of wind at night. You soar above the world you made, the rivers, mountains, trees, smiling at the sun and stars and creatures in the seas. O Lord my God, you are so great. You wrap yourself in light. You ride your chariot made of clouds on wings of wind at night. Sunset, Psalm 113. From the rising of the sun to the place where it sets, the name of the Lord is to be praised. Psalm 113, verse 3. God, the sun is setting to end another day. The moon peeps through my window. The stars come out to play. All the world around me sings praise the Lord above, and from your throne in heaven you smile on me with love. The Maker, Psalm 121. I look up to the hills. Where does my help come from? Psalm 121, verse 1. I lift my eyes up to the hills. Will God help me today? I know the Maker of the earth is listening as I pray. My God never ever sleeps, and so I will not fall. The Lord is watching over me, the Maker of us all. One family, Psalm 133. How good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in peace. Psalm 133, verse 1. How good and great and lovely when God's people live in love. It's like a shower of blessings falling from above. How good and great and lovely when God's people live as friends. We'll all hold hands together and have life that never ends. Wonderful Me, Psalm 139. Suppose I were to rise with the sun in the east, and then cross over to the west where it sinks into the ocean. Your right hand would still be holding me close. Psalm 139, verses 9 and 10. God, there's nowhere I can go to run away from you. I can't hide in the darkness. You still see all I do. Even if I take a plane and fly across the sea, when I reach the other side, your hand's still holding me. God, who made me wonderful, here is what I pray. Help me try to do what's right each and every day. I hope you have enjoyed this snuggle time with Psalms, written again by Glenys, Nellist, and illustrated by Cee Biscoe. I love you, baby girl.
Thank you for joining us here at Grateful Gwen Goodreads. May you discover some good reads of your own. Until next time, happy reading and sweet dreams.